Hi, my name is Jack Daly, and I have been professionally speaking for the better part of a couple decades now in the area of sales management, sales, and how to build a winning culture. And most all of my work has been done on a live stage, and they go from keynotes to half days to full days, and I've had just a blast with my audiences and made major impacts with my clients' businesses. Well, I do a series of events where you can buy a seat, and all of that's listed on my website at jackdaly.net. But this is what we heard. We heard from some folks that said, gosh, I'd love to have an alternative to not seeing you live because I don't want to take the time out of the office, or I want to take it down in bite-sized portions, or I'd like to share the message after I've heard you with other people on my team. And quite frankly, one day or 2 days of Jack Daly live, what am I going to do for the rest of the year? And so I need my Jack fix, if you will. Well, we heard that over and over and over again all over the world. And so I am so thrilled to tell you about Jack Daly Sales U online. I have gone into the studio and dealt a live broadcast that we videotaped specifically in diced up portions so that we could take them down whenever we want, for as little as we want or as much as we want, in 3 basic areas. We went after the culture, how to create a winning culture, such that people don't begrudgingly come into work, but actually get up and look forward to coming into work. As I'm fond of saying, if we as business leaders could create such a culture, we'd have a competitive, sustainable advantage. How to do that, why to do that, companies that are doing that, and all of the actions that need to be taken, I thoroughly go through in great detail. Now, sales management is all about recruiting, training, coaching, building, and developing salespeople. And if you really wanted the key to growing your revenues, to growing your sales, it is to grow your sales force in quantity and quality. And so a sales manager's job is not to grow sales. A sales manager's job is to grow salespeople. And if you grow salespeople in quantity and quality, I am fond of saying, then they will grow your sales. And so how do we attract the top producers? How do we take our existing producers and get them up into the top quartile, that rare air that's doing the lion's share of the business? I say this, you can build the systems and processes that will enable us to do that. And we've identified in Jack Daly Sales U exactly those sales systems and processes for success that a sales manager can utilize in growing their sales force in both quantity and quality. The third area is sales. How do you win new customers? How do you grow the ones you have? Most importantly, how do you differentiate yourself from the competition? How do you get through the gatekeeper? And once you've gotten through the gatekeeper, what are you going to do to win the deal? And so we have spent a lot of time in Jack Daly Sales University on just that, the systems and processes that will enable consistency amongst the organization so that we are implementing real-world, easily implementable things that work, that have been street tested for years and updated regularly as we go out and model the masters from a variety of different industries all over the world. Well, we have now put together a university online of 13 hours of Jack Daly. And we're covering all 3 of those areas. And we're selling, as an investment, a license for users to take this down throughout the entire year. Now, all 13 hours, which covers all 3 disciplines, the culture, the sales management, and sales, well, the investment there is $1,995. And that gives you 5 users for an entire year to access it as frequently as they want. And if you'd like to use more users on it, then there is a small incremental investment to be made. And you can get all that information at jackdalysalesu.com. Well, if you only want it one of the sections, one of the three, then it's $1,295, $1,295. And again, that gives you a 1-year license for 5 users. Obviously, the best investment is the 3, but some people are interested in just going after, for example, the sales, because they've got a team of 5 or 10 salespeople that they want to just license to go after the Jack Daly Sales U. Now, I got to tell you, we do open to the public events around the world, and you can see those on my website at jackdaly.net. And the price or investment for a seat for the day in one of our full-day sales workshops is about $800. Imagine you get 5 users as often as they'd like, as little or as much as they want, of one of those courses being sales, which is the equivalent of what I cover in that one-day live event, for $1,295. We encourage you to go to our live events. People that have seen my video work and audio work, they're charged up. They get ideas that they can implement. Absolutely. But they always tell me, hey, I loved your video. I loved your audio. But I got to tell you, there's nothing like seeing Jack Daly live for me to really get it and understand what it is that I'm supposed to be doing to up my game, either as a sales manager, an owner of a business, or a salesperson. I say this, it has been too long that we have had sports teams at every level, pro, university, and at the high school level, doing a better job than we are. That we wouldn't have a sports team in any country, in any sport, put players on the field, put players on the court, put players on the ice without a game plan, without a system and a process, and without practicing. Well, at Jack Daly Sales U, we're going to show you how to do all of those things with proven systems and processes. I say this, that it is all about leverage. How can I generate more business with less work? How can I make more money with less work? And at Jack Daly Sales University, these 13 hours, that's leverage. I am telling you that if you were to make this investment, $19.95 for a year for a license for 5 people, get you everything. $12.95, pick any one of the 3, 5 licenses for the year. I encourage you to visit Jack Daly Sales U, which is the letter U.com, and check out the site for more detail, for some snippets of Jack talking about what I'm covering there. And I got to tell you, just try this thing and you will be a fan. Some of them out there call it a Jackaholic. Take action. That's the difference. Jack Daly wishing you the best. Let's go raise the bar. Let's do more business with less work and have more fun while we're at it. Wishing you the best.